Today I'm helping out with the honey harvest up in the mountains, and just spent for the last 40 minutes up and down this hill with boxes of honeycomb, and I'm absolutely hanging out. So I'm going to take you on a little journey, show you what it's all about, and I hope you guys enjoy. For the record, wearing these suits, you sweat like hell. Well, I can't complain. It's a good way to force me to lose weight. Hey dude. Isso é grande.
Vamos ver se dá para apanhar.
You make sure everything's tucked in. Eu já fui 4 no mesmo lugar. 4 no mesmo lugar. Estou bem acordado. Não fui 2 ou 3, 4.
Não, no mesmo lugar não pode sair.
Ok, queres que diga? Não sei, mas parece no mesmo lugar.
Nas costas?
Não, é embaixo, em cima do rabo. Na coluna.
Então elas gostam também.
So what happens is, they get the boxes, well, we get the boxes, bring it up the mountain. Then it's passed down the chain. Let's call it the master beekeeper, I don't know what they're called, but the gentleman from there pulls out the drawers, looks at the trays, does a health inspection, makes sure the bees are healthy, make sure that the crop has yielded well. He carefully removes the bees from the tray, passes it down to his number 2, where he then brushes it off carefully without killing any of the bees. Then that's put inside the box and then covered up to try and limit the amount of bees staying within the boxes, which will then get transported down onto the pickup truck.
Please.
So André,
Hello everybody.
this is the gentleman I got to thank for inviting me over today. He put in a good word to his father-in-law.
Thanks.
Yeah, I think he just wanted to see me sweat like hell.
You're gonna suffer.
I'm gonna suffer.
For the last time you take me to the hike.
I pay back from the little walk we did a few weeks back. Anyway, they're all in there. I'll get taken back to the farm and then get processed. So what do you do with the boxes now? Andrea, do you put them in the back of the pickup?
Yeah, I think.
How many more sites you gotta go?
2 or 3.
2 or 3 more. I think I've been stung about 11 times.
The smallest.
12 times. This is the smallest hive. Yeah?
Yeah.
Great. Actually, I'm not sounding dramatic. I'll show you what I mean by pretty dangerous. I would say a box of honey that's coming from the hive is around about what, 15 to 20 kilos maybe, depending.
Each frame can take about 5 kilos.
Each frame, so
Yeah.
each tray is about 5 kilos. And
Yeah, if you fill with 10,
so we're looking at, Jesus Christ,
10 times 5.
you're kidding me, really? 5 each?
Yeah,
So
it's
10,
an average.
20, 30,
Like this
40.
one, maybe 2 kilos.
I was
1
wondering
kilo.
why I was hanging out walking down with that thing on my back. Yeah, just to show you what I mean about not being the safest routes down.
Joga para aqui, já. Estou no teclado.
Tem mais em cima? Tem mais em cima?
Ja.
Okay. Yeah. Check out the camera angle. So that's the first side done. We're going now follow the gentleman. Didn't see that one coming. I actually thought those things were going to damage the car, the truck. You gotta love that. No F's given. You're not going to do that, surely. Really? You're such a rebel. You're such a rebel.
Primeira vez que vejo que isso.
I didn't even know you could do that thing.
Yeah.
I feel like such a country pumpkin.
I had to try.
I didn't know you could do that. I feel like such a freaking novice. Anyway, what is more important is we're actually traveling. Can you legally drive like this? I don't think you're legally allowed to drive like this.
Not sure, but I'm
Dude,
not taking this.
Dude, do I need to put the freaking seatbelt on me? Doing your rally driving. So here's the view. Absolutely beautiful area of Saint George. It's an area which I'm not familiar with, but it is stunning nonetheless. It's off the beaten track, in my opinion. Wait for it. Yeah, clear right. And so how often a year? Is it once a year, twice a year you guys do this?
Once a year.
Once a year. Suit me up. I like the way that mine is yellow and everybody else looks really cool with their sort of scientist hats.
It's the trainee.
This is where you tell me that yellow attracts the bees, right?
The trainee
Yeah.
seat.
Me too. Get this on. I think is that, what is that? That's like pollen or something. Or bee juice, I don't know. All right.
Oh, this one.
O que faz um lençol?
É?
Quantos mais precisas? Só mais um?
Não, lançou.
Oh, lençol.
Yeah.
Que é para trazer para cima.
Sim, para tapar, senão as abelhas estão. Se tu não tapas.
Okay, lead the way.
Let's go. You want to take?
No, yeah. You're better looking on camera than I am. Oh, Jesus Christ. My footing.
Yeah, not small.
All right, this is not a long hike. Well hidden. Bloody hell, there's a few of them though.
Following the whistle.
Just been invited to go at the front, have a front row seat. I'm gonna get absolutely covered in bees, aren't I? Let's go check it
You'll
out.
get a nice welcome in the front.
Nice welcome. Hey, but then again, it's not a thing. I don't think it's something I'm gonna do every weekend. Diga.
Você tá vindo na boca da elas.
Tell you what, the GoPro is absolutely cake for the videos. That's when you really pray like you didn't buy the cheapest of these that they sell in the market. I'm just wiping off the stings that the bees have been leaving on the GoPro. That's amazing. I'm gonna take a hint and know when I'm not welcome. Just move to the back of the line. So the guys just trying to see me off. Vais voar? Espera. So, I don't know about you, but I've been stung 20 plus times now.
Me?
You gotta be shitting me. Hold on, it's gotta be different.
Zero.
Yeah, it's because of that. 3 quadros. Okay, mais um. Bollocks again! Woo! Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Cá baixo. Yep, já tem.
Fechada que tu fazes uma até proposta.
Mas pode ter outro também e dá uma carta fechada.
Carta fechada.
Aquilo é um negócio. legal.
Let's go. Lead the way, buddy.
Agarras aí nos troncos.
Yeah. Então, o Sr. Maurício estava a dizer que tem uma rainha para cada colmeia. Cada caixa, desculpa.
Aliás, cada conjunto.
Mas é o seguinte, cada caixa, isto é como fosse, isto é como fosse uma colmeia, este.
Mesmo no modo do outro, dá sempre
So what the guys are saying is that actually in each box, and effectively, I know it sounds daft me saying this, but I never knew this. Each box is classed as a hive. In each box stroke hive, there's a queen. We got out of the way of this gentleman. So and effectively, at least up here in this location, there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 hives, so 7 queens. I think they mentioned about at times up to 30 queens being born, and that's when they remove them and then add them to new hives. Where's the green ball? What I realized when we went back to the farm, you have tableros, which are called trays. Has like a wax, I don't know, let's call it wax paper, which fits inside the tray. These are then inserted into the hive, and after months or when the season's passed and the bees have done their job, that then gets completely loaded with honey. As he's doing now, he takes them out, checks how much honey there is, and also makes sure there's no eggs. And the last 2 have been full eggs, they were saying. Gives it a good shake if he's happy with it, gentle brush, and passes down the chain. And they get loaded into the box, which we then manhandle back into the truck. Then gets put into a centrifuge, back in the farm, into a centrifuge, and that's where the magic happens. What's impressive is where they chose to put it. It's hidden. It's completely hidden away from prying eyes, but then again, thinking about it, after I've been doing this for the last 3 hours, I don't think the honey industry is a threat of thieves. At least not the uneducated thieves will probably give it a crack, and it'll probably last them 5 seconds before they realize, crap, it's a bad move, because these things pack a punch with this thing. I don't know if they're North African bees or what type of species they are, but sting like hell.
For the queen.
So he said he's looking for the queen at the moment, make sure the queen's healthy.
If there's no queen, this box is lost.
Normalmente é bom penteá-las. Marcador.
Podes fazer isso.
É o que normalmente pintas o rabo da amarela.
So what the guys videos are saying, normally well not normally, but you can paint the back side of the queen different colour, so you can identify it straight away when looking at the trays.
Há 4 cores.
There's 4 colours, he's saying.
É branco, verde, vermelha.
White, green, red.
E depois, é 3 cores.
White, green, red.
E depois cada cor regula o ano de idade delas.
So each colour regulates or dictates the age of the queen. I never knew that. Impressive.
Porque a Rainha dura 3 anos.
And the lifespan of a queen bee is 3 years. Bloody hell. For a long time for such a small insect. Be careful when you put your feet on this one. I'm starting to hang out. I need to get back in the gym or something because I am hanging out. It's hard work. I didn't realize how much effort these guys put into harvesting the honey, and not to mention the amount of hours that goes into it coming back, making sure that the bees are healthy, they have food in the winter. It's almost like going back to school and learning from scratch a few things which I feel a bit embarrassed I didn't know about. So yeah, I'm going to try and see if I can put that there like this. I need to go up quite a bit of a hill. And one thing I've realized, you need to make sure there's no gaps in your clothing. Otherwise you are screwed. Yep, good thing. So this is definitely the sort of thing you do not want to drop. We're so lucky it's not a hot day. We've been almost dying if it was. Vitor, you okay? Vitor! One of the guys had to bail, he had a few bees in his suit. There you are, you okay? You had 3. Jesus. Oh, bloody hell. Woo! Oh, beauty. There's the new eggs. Amazing. Mother Nature. And yet, we still do our best to try and F it up. You trying to see where did it get in?
Yeah, pensei que estava goed.
Maybe he didn't have the zip up all the way.
I thought it should.
I reckon you do it again and you show us how it happened.
No, no way.
Alright, see you in a bit, dude. So here are the trays which we just got from the fields. They go up here where the gentleman's taking up the top layer of wax. É como o senhor disse, a primeira camada de cera, não é?
Esta cera.
So he takes off the first layer of wax, the layer of wax.
Temos que tirar este para não sair o mel. Senão não mel lançado aqui.
So afterwards the honey becomes exposed at the bottom. And then it goes into the big green box again. And they were saying that it gets reused again to make the wax. I don't know what it's called, but era isto que estavas a dizer, não era? Que a cera depois feita.
Exato, fica assim.
Impressionante. So the wax from the green boxes then gets used to make the wax sheets to get used for the trays again. And then that then goes over here where everything has been processed and put inside. Isto aqui é engraçado, né? So the trays fit in the gaps here. So, well, centrifuge. É um centrifuge, não é?
É.
Centrifuge.
Exatamente.
Centrifuge. So if I'm not mistaken, that gets turned on, spins around really, really fast. The honey probably gets spit to the sides of the centrifuge, and by looking at the bottom, eventually comes out now. Ah, is that what you do? A sério?
Isto agora vai diferença.
Que giro. Tipo filtro, like a filter.
Yeah.
I never knew that. Nunca sabia que faziam isso.
Agora filtras para tirar todas aquelas impurezas.
Impurezas.
Pedro, traz-me o
So, the way it looks is, at the moment, the trays come in to the gentleman over there, and the rest of the team, they take off the wax, like I was mentioning, goes in the centrifuge, and then I presume that when it comes out from the centrifuge, they then pour it inside these big buckets where there's that sort of mesh net to filter out the last bit of impurities. So there you go, honey making process. Amazing.